Today we're going to discuss the concept of redirecting or diverting. Now, redirecting or diverting starts with a yes and then pairs with it guided threading, the concept of threading. So this is used during times in which an individual living with dementia is having a stressful reaction. Maybe they're having a hallucination where they believe something stressful is going on and they need to solve it. They need to pick up their brother from school and they're running late and they have to go. Except you as a caregiver can't solve that problem, that their brother isn't alive anymore or doesn't need picking up from school, or they're in a place where they can't leave. Now, you don't want to say, no, that's not true, that doesn't exist, you can't do that, right? Because their reality is that it does exist. So the idea of redirecting or diverting is you start with the yes and. You yes and their reality. You validate the emotional experience they're going through, that they are having this anxiety, and you yes and initially what they want to do. They need to go pick up their brother. You start by saying, okay, let's get your coat, all right? And then you follow that by utilizing threading. However, you guide it yourself rather than following them. And by this I mean, say you go to get their coat. Now, as you're getting their coat, in their room, there's a photograph of them maybe singing at a concert that they did. You can comment, oh, that's a beautiful photo of you singing. You have such a beautiful voice. You are guiding the conversation. And oftentimes, because of the way that dementia affects the brain and the reason that threading exists is they won't necessarily focus on the delusion or the thing causing anxiety for too long if you provide an alternate thing to focus on. And by using this redirection, instead of creating conflict by saying, no, you can't do this, but beginning instead with a yes and then guiding it yourself, you take a stressful situation for them and a potential conflict between you and them, and instead turn it into one that is resolved calmly without causing additional anxiety for anyone. Try it out.